Hey guys, and welcome to my Road to Glory episode number 109. As you see, I did go undefeated in the weekend league. I also didn't play. It's not that I didn't play any games because I did play games, but as I'll show you here in 1 second. Sorry, I gotta adjust my cords here while this is loading up. There we go. All right. Once this loads up, as you will see, my record. I did technically go undefeated, but I went. Where's it at? Here it is. 4-0. 4 wins in 4 matches, as you can see there. So I don't even get rewards. It says there 7,500 coins, 1 premium gold player pack. I don't even get that because I did not play the threshold of 5 games to get rewards. So what that means for the account on Thursday is I will have to go through and play a lot of rivals. I've already played up to about 4,000 points. With those 4 games as well, that helps out a little bit. I really like the team right now. This is what I am using. I will show you this team right here. I've actually switched to a new formation, and I do quite like the formation. Custom tactics. It's the throwback to FIFA's last year. Was it last year's? Yeah. The 4-3-2-1 here. With Alwar in at the central center mid, Fabinho and Kante playing kind of as DMs as stay back, but they are center mid still. Neymar on the left, Mbappe on the right, and Firmino right up top. It is a little bit different than what I've had before with Mbappe up top, but I like it a little bit right now, and I just like the chances that I've been able to create throughout the week so far. So yeah, this is how it starts. I will show you the stats on the players, and then, we'll get into a little bit of a draft. What I think I'm going to do so that I have a couple packs for Friday at least. Look at that. They both have the same amount of assists. That's pretty cool. Just so I have a couple packs for Friday, I will go through and save all of my draft packs. So I'll make the draft with you right now. I did want to go on a bit of a club tour to show you guys what's been happening, how many coins I had. As you can see up in the top left, we have about 1.313 million coins right now. And I have a draft that I will go ahead and quit out of real quick so we can make another one. One of the things I really like about the team that I have right now is this team isn't that great anyways. I'm gonna go score an own goal real quick and quit out. One of the things that I do like about the team is really how attacking and defensively balanced it is. One of the things I notice is that there's now a big gap in between my attackers and my midfielders because I don't have that central cam like I usually do. So what that means is I have to really, really bring the play up with my midfielders, like pass to the midfielders and go on a little bit of a run with them. And this is a good team, actually. So yeah, I do have to go on a little bit of a run with my midfielders now. As far as the weekly objectives go, I'm not going to go through and do the footies cards for this week. I might do the foot swap cards. I just don't know if I want to now. I already have that Promes. It's not really something I would want to do. One more thing I do need to do is I need to go in and I need to complete Bobby Moore. I'm only the 85 rated squad away from that, so that's pretty nice. Can I turn this down? Give me the ball, dude. Come on. If this guy celebrates, I'm gonna okay, no. I was gonna say if he watches the whole replay or does an annoying celebration, I will not quit, and I would play the whole thing, and then I would have been back in a second. But that is that draft. Let's go ahead and get into another one. I know I probably could have gone through and gone far in that draft. Oh well, 2 gold packs and a silver player pack doesn't really matter to me at the moment. Let's go ahead and make this draft and see what we can get out of it. After this draft, we'll show you guys a little bit of the club. I do have a couple of good players in the club right now. As we get, I think I'm going to go with this. What's better for the rating? You could go for a 4-2-2. But there's so many good wingers in cams for that matter. I don't like the 4-2-2. I'm gonna go with the 4-3-2-1 just for the wingers. So one thing that I have been doing a lot, and one thing that I will do is I will go and do a few more drafts just throughout the week so that I can get a few good rewards for the rewards episode. And look at that right there. That's a pretty huge Aguero card right there. And what I mean by that is I will do probably 4 drafts throughout the week. You guys will see 2 of them. You'll see today's, and then you will see one on Wednesday as well. And when I go through and do them, I won't open the pack, so I won't show the pack. So you can watch the gameplay if you want. You don't have to, obviously. You don't even have to watch the video because not many people do. However, on the last video, I am sitting at like 300 views right now, and that's pretty huge for me. I'm going to take Wijnaldum for the links there to the Premier League guys. So yeah, I am sitting at a few thousand or a few hundred views right now, and that is awesome as we take Bernardo Silva there. And I do like that a lot. However, I will be doing these 4 drafts throughout the week. I know I've repeated that about 3 times at this point, just so I can save packs and have actually a pack opening, just as a pack opening. Today, I will just make the draft. I will not show the gameplay. This draft is kind of not doing well. I got to take that Ramos just for the links there. I will not show the gameplay just because I do want to go through and do other things on the account today. And maybe even see if we can complete that Bobby Moore like we just got. I've heard this Wan-Bissaka card is just amazing. He's got the same defensive stats as Aurier. He's got more pace though, so I will take it there. And that's not great, so I'll go ahead and take that. Doesn't really matter. One thing I do differently than most people is I take the bench first. I don't take the reserves first like some people do. I'm going to go ahead and do that just because he offers better links. Other than that, I mean, there's not really much to talk about on this episode besides why I didn't play the weekend league, I guess. I didn't play Friday night. I just ran out of time, honestly. And, that happens sometimes, so it is what it is. And I played my 4 games. The 4 games that I won, I played on Saturday. I played them on Saturday because I got off work a little bit early in the morning. I still had to go back later that night, so that was a little bit of a bummer. But I did get off work early in the morning because my thing got canceled. So when it got canceled, what is that pick? That pick's insane. I'm going to put Mane up there for Del Piero just because I want to try that Mane card for a while. I did get off work early. All 4 games I played were won in the last minutes of the game, so except one. One was a rage quit. The other 3, 2 of them went into extra time. One of them I won in the 90th minute. And it was just way sweaty. And then once I played the 4th game, I was like, you know what? I really don't want to play this right now. It's just not really worth it to me. So I stopped playing it. I've never really done that before. And, it's something different because usually I take up my weekend with that. Any free time I have is playing that. And then when I'm done with that, or when I get to a point that I am comfortable with, I move on to games with my friends and things like that. And it was different, but I enjoyed not having to stress through 30 or 20 games of weekend league. Another reason why I didn't play the whole weekend was because, man, this is a good draft, but I really hope we get another goalkeeper here that I can put in there. Just a Premier League, an icon, something like that, even if it's a bad one. All right. I'll take Mr. T-Rex arms there. We do have a full Premier League draft, which is a little boring, but it is what I got just because, that's what they handed to me. Let's go ahead and pick the manager, see what we can get through here. I think everybody's on full chem, right? Are they not? 10-10. Yeah, the only one off is Mane, and I can't even get him on full chem. So I'll take that guy just because he's rare and gold. And that's going to be the draft that I'm going to do for today, guys. Now, other things in the club. If you go look at the single-player portion, we look at squad building challenges. Like I said, I will be completing Bobby Moore. I have 1 icon in the club already. Well, I have 3 technically. One that I would use in Inzaghi. And actually, since I'm going to complete Bobby Moore soon, might as well open 1 pack today, and that is the pack in the Eusebio SBC for the icon. Is it going to be Eusebio? 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I'm really going between Eusebio and Cruyff right now. 5-star, 5-star. I think I'm going to do Cruyff instead. I know that kind of throws a wrench in things. I have 2 high-rated informs that I can use in the 85 and 86 that you'll see in a second. I'm going to throw Pipo Inzaghi into this this SBC right here. Might as well, right? Icons. As you can see, Inzaghi Prime Moment card. Let's go ahead and throw him up there. Why not? Jumbo Rare Player Pack, 100k pack for that. And we'll go ahead and open that right now. See if we can get a walkout, a special card, anything huge. That'd be great. It's a walkout at least, so that's nice. purple. Is that a UCL Live? It is. It's going to be German. Goalkeeper. Farman. Okay. Well, that's not exactly great, but at least we got to open one pack this episode. A few 84s and 83s in there as well, which I will absolutely take. And if he's 10K, I'm going to go ahead and... He's not. He's like 20K. I'll save him for one of the squads that I need to use, and I'll discard all of these guys. Now let's go through real quick and show you guys what is in the club. Oh, I forgot I had notifications turned on. Let's go see what is in the club at the moment. Today I actually packed the newest addition to one of the newest additions to the club. Where is he at? There it is. I packed him untradeable, and it is this Anthony Martial, which is kind of funny because yesterday I did one of the SBCs. What was it? It was the Headliners SBC from Saturday. I did it on Saturday, and I packed this guy tradable, sold him for about 70K, and made my way back up to 1.3 million, which is nice. Other than that, there's not much in the club. I mean, you know, just a few things here and there. A few 84s and 83s. I kind of rinsed a lot of my golds in the 81 plus packs, the double 81 plus, which is where I packed that Anthony Martial in. Oops, not that. Let's go to untradeable items now. If we look at these, we, obviously Neymar, Conte, Varane, Mbappe, Van Dijk, the guys that are in my team, Allison, Alwar. Look at that. The first 6 are in my team. And what is that? 10 out of the first 12 are in my team. That's just crazy. And Firmino, obviously, they came out with his card today. Not going to do him again, even though it is cheap. All these guys are sitting on the bench for me. Chiesa will turn into an SBC at some point. Same with Marcos Alonso. I did him just because I did him with stuff in my club. Pack these 2 out of untradeable packs. And, just all the high-rated guys will go into an SBC at some point, especially with these Team of the Season sitting there that offer good links. And these 2 informs that I packed out of the inform pack, and Ricardo Pereira. So my luck has been decent recently. Like I said, I'm not going to go through and do that Arias. I have this one anyways. He played a lot of games for me. I didn't even realize it. I think he played from the time he was in the SBC section for Christmas. Yeah, he played up until, I think, May for me. That's pretty insane. That's pretty crazy. And, there's the club. I mean, there's not much to show. That's really everything right now. I haven't done a club tour in a while. We did get an undefeated weekend league, like I said. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for the support on the last video if you are returning from that one. If you did like the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not already, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.